Hello you guys, my name is Keisha, the owner and operator of Blanks Pro. In today's video, I will be showing you how to design graduation fans in Cricut.
It's going to be a two-part video. So first we're going to do the designing portion for this graduation fan inside of Cricut Design Space. I'll let you all know the items that you need to complete this project. Then once we design everything and we have it ready to go to our to be printed and go to our cutter, I'll come back and do that portion. So without further ado, let me show you all the items that you will need to complete this project. So first you are going to need some wooden sticks. This camera, I got ring lights behind y'all over here, but they facing the opposite way, but I have a big old TV right here in my corner, and I believe the light from that is kind of giving off a bad reflection. But you'll need some wooden sticks. I got these here. These are the jumbo wooden sticks. I got these from Hobby Lobby, but they have them at Michael's, Joann's, as well as Walmart. I say that at Walmart as well. So you're going to need some of these wood sticks. You are going to need lamination sheets. These are actually out of the pack, but you can purchase lamination sheets from Office Depot, Staples, Walmart. These I got a while back from somewhere I worked at. So you're going to need these lamination sheets. I was just trying to open it up. I'm not sure if they had these at Dollar Tree. I think I've seen them there in the past, but you can get these from Walmart, Office Depot, Staples, any office supply store. So your sticks, your lamination sheets, you will need cardstock. This is 110-pound cardstock. It's the pen gear, and I got this from Walmart. And this is just white, heavy cardstock. You're gonna need a laminator. I'm not sure if this will reach over here. This is my laminator. I actually have two of them. The other one I don't even really use. But this one is a Scotch brand laminator. I got this from Walmart, and I think it was about $15. Maybe less. I can't remember. You will also need a glue gun and glue sticks. You can get that from any craft store or Walmart. If you're a crafter, you probably got plenty of these laying around like I do, as well as plenty. I got quite a few of these. Y'all do know if y'all are using the ones from Dollar Tree, because they did have these at Dollar Tree, and I actually still got some that I need to take back. I got like 3 of these from Dollar Tree, but I need to take those back. If you are using the ones from Dollar Tree, there has been a recall on those, and you need to just throw them in a bag and take them back to the store. They should give you a refund for those because they have been recalled as they are a fire hazard. So you are going to need a glue gun. Just don't use the glue gun from Dollar Tree. Okay. And I'll plug this up later. If you are cutting with a Cricut machine, you will need a Cricut. However, if you don't have a cutting machine, you don't need one. I'll show you how to do this without a cutter. You just have to use scissors to cut. You know, before there was cutting machines, there were scissors. So you'll also need a printer as well. So I didn't mention that. So like I stated previously, we are going to do the designing portion. Then I'll come back in a part 2 video and we'll do the assembly portion. Okay. So I am going to share my screen. I did already upload the images that I'm going to use, but I will show you all how to do that as well. Hopefully my computer don't try to start moving slow. So I'm going to share my screen. And I'll just share my whole screen because we'll be going between screens and I don't want y'all to miss anything. So I'm going to share my screen. All right, so I am going to go to my Cricut design space. I have it already pulled up. Of course, every time you go to do something in Cricut design space, it has the update. Well, for me, every time. But I guess because I don't really use Cricut design space a lot. But I've already uploaded the images. You do not have to go and pay anybody for a template or anything like that. You can do this yourself. And I'm going to show you that here today. So I'm going to go back to the screen. So I'm going to show you how I got my images, okay? So I did find a free Grad Cap SVG. I do have a Creative Fabrica account, and Creative Fabrica has just about anything, but everybody don't have a Creative Fabrica account. Of course, it does cost. I got mine usually around Christmas time or Thanksgiving time. They have like a sale, and I think I got mine's like maybe it's been over a year now, maybe almost 2 years. I got mine when it was like $9 a month, so I still pay that $9 a month because they have like backgrounds and everything that I can use. But for the people that don't have that, I tell you all, I think I mentioned it in the past, that there's free SVGs out there for you all that you can use. So here's one I found here. And you can just type in free SVG or whatever SVG you're looking for, and I guarantee you'll find. If it's just like a basic SVG, you'll find something that'll come up. So these are free. You'll just go to download, or you can go up here, download SVG. SVG is a scalable vector graphic. It is a cut file. So this is the type of file that you will use with a cutting machine, Silhouette, Cricut. What's the other cutter? I can't even think of the name of it. But any cutter machine, you can use this type of graphic. It is a cuttable graphic. These are PNGs here. For this design, we really don't need a SVG, but I just downloaded the SVG. Use a PNG. So I've already downloaded it. Let me just download again just so I can show you all. Let me just come out and go back in. Hopefully it'll download, but I already downloaded it. So I'm just going to click download SVG. Just in case you don't know how to pull it over into your Cricut design space, I'm going to show you that. So that is our SVG that we are going to use for one of the Grad fans. I also went to Pexels and I downloaded an image of this Grad here. I'll do that again just so you can see it. I've already uploaded my images, but I'll do this again. So if you have a picture of your Grad already uploaded into the computer, great. So for me, I don't I did once upon a time have Cricut access, and that's where you can use their designs and stuff. I think it's like a $9.99 per month charge, but I don't really use their designs. So if you have Cricut access, you do have access to their background remover. However, like I said, I don't have Cricut access. I don't pay that monthly subscription. So I'm going to show you all how to remove the background of this picture. So I'm just going to get out of Pexels. I'm just going to delete that. I'm going to delete this. So you don't have to have a Cricut Access subscription. So I'm going to remove my background from my Grad picture. So I just drag and drop it in there, and it's going to remove the background for me. I want this image. I also want the regular image. So I'm going to download that. So I have the regular image here. I have the image here with the guy and the background removed. And then I'm going to go to edit. And you could do this inside of Cricut Design Space. When you pulling it over, it's just quicker and easier to do it this way. So I'm going to erase part of this because we are going to I'm actually going to leave some of the design just so I can show you how to erase in Cricut. So let me just go back. We're going to do maybe 2 different types of graph hands. So I'm just going to leave some of that just so I can show you all how to, like I said, erase and clean this up in Design Space. So we'll do 3 different types of designs in Design Space. We won't print all of those, but I'll just show you how to print one. But we'll do 3 different fan designs. So I'm just going to download this. Actually, let me just go to Restore. Just add a little bit more of that back. All right. So I'm going to go to download. And I'm just going to download the image. All right. So I've got all my images that I want. I'm going to get this off the screen. I'm going to get this off the screen because I don't need that no more. I don't need that slowing down my computer. All right. So now I'm going to go over here to Cricut Design Space. All right. So I'm going to go here to upload. And I'm going to upload the images inside of here. Like I said, I already did it, but I'm going to show you all because there's some of you that probably don't know how to upload your images into Design Space. So I'm going to go to Browse. And these are the most recent ones that I downloaded. So I know that these, go to download. These 3. So I know that these are the 3 that I need. So I'm just going to upload each one inside. I always go to complex just in case I want to remove something. So if you have a Cricut Access subscription, you can use the automatic background removal. Like I stated, I do not have that. There's no need for me to have it. It's just an extra subscription that I don't need. So usually if you have if all of this is white, you want to select the magic wand. I'm going to pick the eraser and I'm just going to erase what I don't want. And it's not as straight as it need to be, but we're just going to leave it just like that. You don't want to select the cut image. You want to select the print, then cut image, and you're going to upload. So that's one of our images. We're going to do the same thing for the other 2. And then I'll show you how to bring in your SVG. So just double click. Like I said, I always select complex just in case I see something, one that pops over that I want to erase. I can erase. You can erase with the other ones too, but I just always select complex. Again, we are going to select this print, then cut, and upload. And we are going to upload again. Go to browse. Actually, I'm going to do that one again. Go to complex, click continue. I'm going to go to apply and continue. This time, I'm going to upload this one. And let's go get our last image that has not been edited or cut. We are going to use that one as well. Select complex, apply and continue. Did I click it or did my computer just slow down? My computer might have slowed down on me, y'all. It has a tendency of doing that sometimes. And then I just keep clicking it like it's just gonna move faster, which is really making it move slower. I'm not confused. I think this time. Let me just close out some of these screens. I think I got nothing else. No, I don't got nothing else. All right, let's try this again. We was doing so good, and it looked like it might have just froze up on us. All right, there we go. Sometimes if you just leave it alone and let it do its thing, it'll work for you. With this one, we are going to select the print then cut image. If it pops up. If it pops up, sorry, my computer moving slow, but we're going to get this done. All right, so we're going to select this one, and we're going to click upload. Like I stated, we are going to do 3 different designs. We're only going to cut one because I don't need to cut all 3. I just want to show y'all the basics of how to get this done. And your size that you do is going to depend on the size paper that you use. For print and cut, you don't have to do it smaller if you're doing it in Cricut. So we'll just use the recommended size. The recommended size for print and cutting and Cricut. All right, so I am going to go to new project. Oh, excuse me. All right, I'm gonna go to upload. I can upload all these at once. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you how to pull over the SVG. So let me go to upload one last time. I'm gonna go to browse. And this is our SVG file right here. So I'm just gonna double click it. You can drag and drop it as well. This is gonna be a cut image. We're just gonna upload it. I told y'all previously, SVGs are cut images. If you pull over a SVG and it does not pop up as a cut image, that means your SVG was not created properly. And sometimes I don't like to pull in more images than I need to, because sometimes it'll slow the computer down. So the first one we are gonna do, let's do the fat head one first. And I actually should have I probably should have put over another one like I did this one, but it's all right. It's okay. All right. So this here we are gonna use as a fat head. I know y'all have seen the fat head. See, I still got a piece of my the image here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can. But I'm gonna slice this just so it's more even here. Rotate this. Unlock, slide up. Just move this up. All right, so I just kind of position this here. I'm just kind of even up that line here. I'm going to left click, drag over top of both of those, and I'm going to slice. Wait a few seconds, let Cricut do its thing. All right, so there's our image. We're going to get rid of this. We don't need that. I'm going to scroll down because like I told y'all, we did have a piece that did not come off. When you slice the images, you can only do 2 at a time. So we got a little piece right here that we did not erase. So I'm just going to slice that as well. And then we're just going to trash it. All right, so I don't need none of these. I'm just going to delete them. And here we just have our image that we're going to use as a fact here, okay? All right, so for this, I'm going to duplicate. And I'm going to go up here to the left. I'm going to go basic. So this could change to a solid color. I'm going to go to this white. I'm actually going to stretch this out just a little bit. Arrange, bring to front. Just gonna use that as an outline. Now I'm going to group these. All right, I'm just gonna add some text. Change our font. Pick a bold font. I don't know what font, but I want to pick a bold font. I'm not sure if I get impact hold it on here. Let me see. I do. One. Of course, my husband came here and played some music. All right, so I use the best music. I hear something. TV, I don't know what it is. I hear it. All right, let me look this back. Y'all can hear me. I feel like I'm talking low. It's best to size just before you turn it sideways. Size it down and then turn it. So you get off track. I don't even think I like that. of the text. Again, type 2022. I'm just going to select the color. We do yellow. I didn't even have to do this. It's more than one way to skin a cat. But that's just how I'm doing it right now. Put these back together. I don't want that. It's hot in here. Change the color on this. With these, I don't even like to add stuff on the fat heads because they really don't look right. Like you can really just do this, just like this, and that's your fat head, right? I mean, you can put words and letters in the name, but with the fat heads, I really don't like to do it. All right, so I'm gonna go to upload. We're gonna do another one. We'll bring in both of these images. Add to canvas. We'll add our words to this one. Our words, our numbers, and the name. Y'all have any questions, just make sure y'all leave them in the comments. Hey, when pictures come in super huge like this. It's okay. Okay, so we're gonna do um, I don't know. Right. Just decide down to do what we need to do. Sometimes with Cricut, when you change your lock, oh sorry, my eyes itching. When you change your size, you need to lock it. So I'm unlock. Just put 8 and I'm gonna lock it back. That way it snaps down. Don't always have to do that, but don't act right sometimes. I'll get rid of this. This one is going to be very, very simple. Let me just show y'all how simple it's going to be. All right, so we're going to take the shape, square, basic square, or you can use a rounded square. I'm just going to do a basic square. Could have did that, just size it. Or we can do a duplicate of this and do like we did before and change it to a basic cut. Unlock this. I'm going to go to arrange, center back. A lot of times I like to just try to do it myself, but really don't have to do that. So I just want to align center. I'm just gonna move away from the fat head just for a second. I'm gonna take this and change the color to white. See what yellow look like. I'll do white. If I get aligned like I want it, like I like it, let's try again. Align. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take 2022. I don't even like this yellow, but that's the color in his tassels. So that's the color we're gonna put this back. Range. Bring to front. Tell y'all this is very simple. You don't need to buy no template from nobody. You can, but you don't have to. And even I say I don't like that white hanging out there, I can just put this over. Actually can be okay. I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it. I know I am super, super quiet, but I'm just concentrating. I'll take this over. It's just easier that way. All right. Good. It is black. It looked like black was already selected. That was like gray. So it's Friday. You hear motorcycles, dogs barking, and all kinds of stuff outside. All right. So go to offset. Um, computer just wanted to move slowly. Uh, offset again. Um, this size is down. All right. I really like it, whatever. Whatever. I'll change these words to because like I said, I don't like to really don't like this either. We can add an offset to this. Change it to yellow. Then I'm gonna just go and move this back over. Just a tad bit. All right. This is number 2. I'm gonna group all this together just so we don't jack it up. And this is just real quick, like just throwing something together. You can really take your time and do something nice. Um, if you want. Let me go to this. Probably look like I'm glowing because I got all this light over there on this side. Um, screw that all up. All right, let's see what this gives us. So I just showed you 2 ways to do an offset. You can duplicate your image, and I don't even think I made that big enough. So I might have to do it again. Yeah, I want it a little bit thicker. So yeah, you can duplicate your image like we did with this one, or you can go up top. Just get rid of this. So you want to select your fat head or your image or whatever it is. You want to go up top here to offset. Um, I have the rounded corner offset selected. You adjust here. So we're gonna bring it up some, but not too much. Just like a tad bit too much. All right. Uh, all right. I think this is good. I'm gonna click apply, and then I'm gonna change the color because I don't want it black. We're going to do it white. We're going to select both, and we want to group them. So we got one graduation fan here. That's the fat head. One here, and you can go even a little further with this one and add a name. So the text for your name, I kind of like the scripted fonts for the name. Um, but let's find one that's like not too girly. Um, all right, so I'm just gonna unlock this and stretch it out just a little bit. Change this color to white. So I am going to go up here to line spacing. But I don't want to bring the line in to all, I mean, for everything. I just want to bring the Smith over closer. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move this off to the side. I'm going to go to ungroup. And then I'm just going to click my arrow back. All right, that's a little better. And I'm just going to group all this back together. And with these, you actually want to, I'm going to weld them. That's really not going to matter because we are not. Let's go back. Click back. See how we get these spaces here? I'll just show you how to fix it. It really don't matter if we weld them anyway. Um, let's see. See how this got these line breaks? You don't want them. So for us, we're just going to flatten because we are using print and cut. I probably should have picked a different font for his name. If I was doing this with somebody, I'd probably pick a different font. But I'm just group all this together. So for this, I'm just gonna go to flatten. It kind of like grouped everything together and made it a print and cut. Same thing we're gonna do to this one. Just gonna grab both, go to flatten. So that's one fan. That's the second style of fan, and we're gonna do one more. So I'm gonna go over here and select the circle shape. Just get creative with this. I said, I'm just really just throwing something together just to show you all how to do this. We probably won't even use this one. Go select this one again. Add another one to the canvas. Go up here to change your size. I always like to just grab and size it down myself. You can use Cricut Design Space even if you don't have Cricut access. Even if you don't have a Cricut, you can use Cricut Design Space. Only thing is, can't pull these. Well, you can if you do like go snip your file, but it's just difficult, a difficult process to pull your designs out of Cricut once you design it. But if you're thinking about getting a Cricut, go ahead and download Cricut Design Space and start working in the CS. Would have been much quicker if I'd have just changed my sizing up there. But whatever. All right, let me go to arrange. I'm gonna pull this circle to the front just to see. All right, arrange, bring to the front. Slice. Slice 2 images at a time. So I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll keep that. I'll get rid of this. So here's another fan here. And go over here and type the name. Size it. Ain't gonna be that big. Text again. I'm gonna change this to impact. Impact. The bold font. And we're just gonna do R20, 22. And we could have been done with it, but of course my computer moving slow. I'm probably moving slow because I am kind of tired, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna change that to black. We're going to add an offset. So you can put an offset inside or you can do it around the outside of it. I'm trying to size this down really slow. All right, I think that's good. Apply. And I think I'm gonna do that white. that white. And we're going to arrange this to the front. I'm gonna just leave that just like that. I'm gonna just go right here. I'm gonna add another offset. I'm just gonna apply. I'm gonna do that. That black kind of looks nice. I was gonna do white. Put that together. We're gonna flatten it. So there's 3 grab bands. And you know what? Just because I've been missing from the group for a while, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna use this image. But like I said, when we go to print them and laminate them, we are only gonna print and laminate one. It's the same process for each. We're only gonna print and laminate one. So there's 3 different design ideas that you can do. Just trying to get y'all ideas. This, all you have to do is add some text. Same process. Add some text, add your offset. Once you go to flatten, it changes to print and cut. So as you can see over here in our right hand panel, here's 1, 2, 3 of our designs, and we're working on this one. So I'm just gonna put Grad. Really simple. Y'all do not have to pay anybody for any templates. You literally can do this yourself. They really don't take no time at all. All right. So I'm gonna bring this in. Get over this way. Um, uh, go to text. I'm just gonna go group. Get used to doing things a certain way. It's hard to go do it a different way. Just setting your leads. I'm just gonna grab all of these. Oh, not arrange. Align. I'm gonna go to align. We are going to align them vertically. No, we're not. My bad. My bad. Grab them again. Align. And I usually just align left. You can space them evenly if you like. I already got them locked. I'm just unlock. Just size it down. This over here. just want to put these back. I'm going to change the color to too much yellow for me. Too much yellow for me. Let's do something different. Gray with the yellow. I'm going to add an offset to him. Just got to size it down because it's too big. And with these, you really want to add an offset, even if it's just a white offset, because you want to use that as a guide for your image, the cutting of your image. So that's good. I'm just going to click apply. I'm going to do white. So I'm going to change that to white. Can't really see it here, but it's there. I'm going to add an offset to this. Apply. I'll make it white. I'll add an offset to this. I'm going to make it white. I'll group all that together. You got a white offset around, so it's going to cut around the white. Just go to flatten first. There we go. I'll just cut around the edge, the white edge. All right. And we just going to add his name. And that's it. Change this font to, I don't even know what font we used last time. Oh, application. All right. I don't even know what last name I picked for the boy. Like the font. All right, I'll just unlock that. I make this. I think we're gonna be able to see the light. I just need like this gray just to avoid putting a offset. So everything flat. I should have put an offset, but nope, I don't have to. So there's 3 designs. 1, 2, actually 4, sorry. 4 designs. All right. So that is it for this video. This is the designer portion in Canva Design Space. I just wanted to show you how to create the graduation fans inside of Cricut Design Space. So this is part 1 of this video, which, like I said, was the designing portion. We are going to print and assemble. Maybe we'll do 2 of them. I don't know. If I feel like it, we might do 1 thing. But we designed 4 fans, and it was very easy, even though I was moving slow. But simple. No need to pay anybody for a template. So that's it for this video. When I come back, we are going to print, cut, and assemble. And to do that, you just go to make it. And it's gonna tell us up here if we got, like I said, it's gonna depend on what size paper you use, but for print and cut, you have to. That's why people don't like Cricut because your print and cut space is limited. So it's gonna sort these into 4 different mets, like so. And we got them sized down with your print and cut. So we pull them over. We go to continue. We send it to the printer first. Um, it will print, then we'll cut it and assemble it. But like I said, I'll be back and we'll do part 2.
I would like to thank you all for watching this video. If you like this type of content, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.